Hello everyone, this is Salman sir here with the seventh video of DNF block elements, and in this video we are going to discuss about potassium permanganate. Potassium permanganate with the chemical formula KMnO4. Potassium permanganate is a salt of permanganic acid. Permanganic. Permanganic acid. Formula is HMnO4, which is an unstable acid. And KMnO4, potassium permanganate, is manufactured from pyrolusite mineral. From where it is manufactured? From which compound? From which mineral? That is pyrolusite mineral, from which potassium permanganate is manufactured. Now, how it is manufactured? There are two steps by which potassium permanganate is manufactured from pyrolusite ore. First, powdered pyrolusite ore means pyrolusite ore will be crushed into the powder form and it is fused with caustic potash, that is KOH. And in excess of oxygen, when heated, it gives potassium manganate, which is green in color, and water vapor will be lost. And when potassium manganate is treated with carbon dioxide, it gives potassium permanganate. Is it okay? So by two steps we can get the potassium permanganate. In first step there are two options we are having. We can use caustic potash or potassium carbonate. If pyrolusite powdered ore is mixed with potassium carbonate in excess of oxygen, on heating give potassium manganate, then potassium manganate can be used to get potassium permanganate also in the second step. Now properties we are talking about. Potassium permanganate is dark purple with green luster, needle-like crystal, which is moderately soluble in water. So now what is the color of the potassium permanganate? How it look like? So it look like a needle-like crystal and having dark purple color with green luster. And you know that potassium permanganate is used to purify water also in very little quantity. And it is moderately soluble in water, so very little quantity is required. When it is dissolved in water, it look pink color. Now, the very important property of potassium permanganate is its oxidizing nature. Potassium permanganate is a very good oxidizing agent in all three medium, neutral medium, alkaline medium, as well as in acidic medium. So in neutral medium, when KMnO4 dissolve in water and H2S gas is passed into that, you will get what? Decolorization, and the yellow color of sulfur will settle down. What happened? Two KMnO4 molecule with one water molecule give 3 N oxygen. So here very important, in neutral medium, two molecule of KMnO4 give 3 N oxygen. That will help you to calculate the X factor what we are calculating to calculate the equivalent weight. So now here what is the equivalent weight of KMnO4? So KMnO4 will be divided by what? 2 KMnO4 give 3 N oxygen. It means 1 KMnO4 give how many? 6 half of the N oxygen. Is it? Now the 2 KMnO4 gives 6 half N oxygen. Then 1 KMnO4 give 3 half N oxygen. How many half N oxygen is given by KMnO4? That is its X factor, and that is the number by which you are going to divide the molecular mass of KMnO4 to get the equivalent weight. So here in neutral medium, to get the equivalent weight of KMnO4, you divide its molecular mass 158 by 3. Now here we can say that KMnO4 in neutral medium oxidizes H2S into S. Please take the screenshot of this slide. Now in alkaline medium, potassium permanganate gives N oxygen, but see here the ratio is changed what it was in neutral medium. In alkaline medium, 2 KMnO4 molecules gives 1 N oxygen. Then how many half N oxygen in 1 N oxygen? That is 2. Then 2 KMnO4 gives 2 half Nissen oxygen. Then 1 KMnO4 gives 1 half Nissen oxygen. And the number of half Nissen oxygen given by one molecule of KMnO4, that will be the X factor. And by this value, we are going to divide the molecular mass of the substance to get the equivalent weight. So in alkaline medium, 158, which is the molecular mass of KMnO4, will be divided by 1. Now, what is the use of KMnO4 here? So in alkaline medium, KMnO4 oxidizes potassium iodide into potassium iodate. So iodide is oxidized into iodate by alkaline KMnO4. Is it? Now in acidic medium, see here, 2 KMnO4 molecules giving 5 Nissen oxygen. Then 1 KMnO4 molecule will give how many? 2.5 Nissen oxygen, and 2.5 Nissen oxygen containing 5 half Nissen oxygen. Then in acidic medium, to calculate the equivalent weight, the molecular weight of KMnO4 will be divided by 5. Then 158 divided by 5 will be its equivalent weight. So in neutral medium, divided by 3, 158, and alkaline medium, 158 will be divided by 1, and in acidic medium, 158 will be divided by 5, depend upon the number of half Nissen oxygen given by one molecule of KMnO4. Now here, KMnO4 in acidic medium oxidizes Ki into I2. Now you can see the change in a medium. In alkaline medium, potassium permanganate oxidizes potassium iodide Ki into potassium iodate. But in acidic medium, same substance in acidic medium oxidizes Ki into I2. So this is the difference of the medium. Now into this reaction, KMnO4 acidic medium oxidizes ferrous sulfate into ferric sulfate. This is a balanced chemical equation you can use. Now the third, that is the equation used in titration. This is very important for titration. In titration, we titrate oxalic acid with potassium permanganate in acidic medium. Is it okay? So in acidic medium, potassium permanganate is treated with oxalic acid and give carbon dioxide. So in acidic medium, oxalic acid is oxidizes into carbon dioxide. Correct? Now you can see the balanced chemical equation. And here, this is the shape of the permanganate ion. Permanganate ion is tetrahedral, where you can see that the 1, 2, 3 pi bonds, oxidation number of Mn is +7. And here you can see that permanganate ion is diamagnetic because of overlapping of p orbital of oxygen and d orbital of manganese. There is a pi bond between p and d, so we can say p pi, p orbital of oxygen, and d orbital of manganese. So they are going to overlap, sidewise overlapping, so there will be a pi bond between Mn and oxygen. So p pi d pi bond we can say. That is one more reason, that's why the MnO4 is diamagnetic. Take the screenshot of this